This is a guided meditation to help you deal with some unwanted emotions. So go ahead and get into a comfortable position and go ahead and close your eyes and take your attention to your breath. And there's no need to change the way that you're breathing, just bring your attention to your breath for the next minute or so to gather your thoughts, to gather your attention. And you might have some anxiety about the meditation we're going to do, or some pressure to get to it, and just notice that and be reassured that we will address all of these feelings that have been begging for attention. But for the next minute or so, we're just going to breathe. And also notice the breath in your body as you are sitting or lying down. Notice your body moving with your breath in and out. Rise and fall of your chest, your belly, the movement in your shoulders and arms as your torso moves each time you breathe in and out. And also noticing your connecting points, the areas where you feel pressure, where you connect with the back of the chair, the bottom of the chair, or whatever surface that you are lying or sitting on. The floor, if your feet are connecting with the floor. Just notice those areas of connection and that gentle pull of gravity. And now we're going to take some time still noticing the connecting points, noticing that pull of gravity in the background. But as you sit here and stay present with your body in this space, let's take a couple of minutes and allow yourself to bring to mind some of the unpleasant emotions that have been nagging at the back of your mind, maybe, or maybe possibly even screaming at the top of their lungs for attention. This may be anger, frustration, disappointment, sorrow. So just take a few minutes and be curious about those different unpleasant emotions that show up for you, and name them. And for the next few minutes, we're not going to ask those different emotions to step aside, because those emotions serve a purpose for us. It is a part of us that helps to give us information, to guide us to actions that will serve our best purpose. And many times these feelings are directly related to our survival. And so as you notice these uncomfortable emotions, as you name them, just take a minute to thank these emotions, these parts of you that have protected you and that have helped you to survive. Now, you might have experienced a little relief with naming and thanking these emotions or these different parts of you, but there may be some very strong emotions that are present that are begging for your attention. And so you might just ask yourself, politely ask, what takes priority here? And then listen and take a minute or so and listen to what the response is and what comes up for you. And as you have discovered what takes priority now, you might enter into a discussion with this part of you and figure out some type of an agreement that works for all parts of you and that serves your highest best interest. Because sometimes, even though we have very strong feelings about a particular situation, there are often many different things going on related to that situation that need to be attended to. And sometimes our solutions have a time frame. Sometimes they need to involve other people. But sometimes it is just our own attention that is needed and our own curiosity and openness to creative solutions. So for the next couple of minutes, just take a moment to have a discussion with these different parts, and you may even need to find out what's the second priority thing. You may end up with a list of a couple of things that need to be addressed, but you are the person. You are the person in charge. You get to manage all of these different internal experiences and connect with that part of yourself that can see the big picture, that can be connected to God and receive guidance and wisdom. Sometimes that wisdom and judgment gets a little clouded when we try to push aside these feelings or these different experiences. So just take another minute or so and approach this conversation with curiosity and creativity. And as you come to an agreement, some type of compromise, again, thank those emotions for being present, those parts of you for bringing things to your attention. Thank them for the role that they have played in keeping you safe, in creating boundaries. And let them know that you want to hear from them and you want to pay attention. And then go ahead and bring your attention back to your body. Noticing how it feels to be sitting in this space. Noticing the movement of your body with the breath. And also expressing gratitude to your body for allowing you to experience all of these emotions, for the depth that they create in your life. And if you find some resistance to some of those negative emotions being present, just notice that and allow yourself some patience and kindness for yourself as you go through some hard times. And taking a couple more breaths. And go ahead and open your eyes. Thank you. I hope that this has been helpful. As you do this, maybe a second time, feel free to pause the video, or even if, as you do it the first time, feel free to pause in those areas where you feel like you need a little bit more time to have those internal discussions, and hopefully it can be a useful tool for you. Thank you.